the girls just want to go to the works to buy some slime. And it's their first time getting pocket money, so we'll see how they manage to spend it. I assume it'll just be on slime. We're off to York Races for a family day out. Hey everyone, we're just in the car and we're on our way to Newcastle. So today I'm doing some work for Mumsnet Influencers and we're working with Scottish widows because it's Pension Awareness Day. What happens when I get up early to try and do my work. Morning everyone, it's Saturday and we're off into town. We were going to head to a Heritage Open Day at the Wakefield Cathedral if they've got crafts on, but we're not. But the girls just want to go to the works to buy some slime. And it's their first time getting pocket money, so we'll see how they manage to spend it. I assume it'll just be on slime. And then we're going to come home because my friend Rachel's coming over, who I met at a breastfeeding group, and we're making a book on breastfeeding together. So more about that later. Get in the buggy, Jazz, you get out. Okay, let's go to the works. Jazz, can you find it? The works.
Hi, Dad, today. A word.
And what are you going to buy? Should we go in?
I don't know what it is yet.
Shall we try and find it?
We already got some pink slime from the market in different colours. And we got pocket money. How much money did we get?
You've got £2.50 each.
Yay!
So about $3 if you're in America.
So we get as much slime as we can get.
Yeah. Have you spotted the works yet?
No.
To the right, to the right.
Which side's slime? Oh.
Yeah. That's not slime, Jazz.
Yeah, the slime over there, that's what I like slushy. I'm staying on the slime.
Oh look, this is super slime.
Well, I don't want super. It changed its colour. Putty. Putty, look. Putty. I found some putty. That's slime. Putty moppy. Dude, slime.
Oh look.
What?
Here.
Where? Red. What other colours?
Green, blue.
Blue, yay!
And oh no, that's different.
Yes,
And you've got pink at home, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got pink at home.
You both like those squishies.
Whoopsies. How much money do? How much are these?
So they're £1.50 each.
So
You've got £2.50 each. That's £5. So if you buy them, that's £4.50.
We're just going to buy
So
these two.
Okay, then you've both got £1 each.
Why have we got £1 each now?
Left after you buy them too.
We've got £1 more each.
Yeah.
How much are the sweeties?
They're £4.
Oh, I don't know then. I don't know.
Oh, cool.
That.
Shoulder carrying unicorn.
Oh, I've seen those on YouTube. It's because I really wanted that a squishy and I wanted that slime, so I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Well, let's look in the shop for other things.
Okay. Hi guys. Today we're at the works to get some things.
Wow.
And we're going to buy some different things. How much money have we got?
£2.50 each. So should we go to Poundland now? Yeah. We'll see.
We didn't get anything because there was genetic sand. Quicksand. How much is this?
£4. So if you've got £2.50 pocket money, you'd have to save it up.
Dad, do you know what? We already got sand.
You're right, Harry. We've got a lot of sand. It is. We've got some kinetic sand. Right, shall we go to Poundland? And then we can come back if you want anything. Oh, chocolate button. Where did that come from? Right, come on, girls. Because we've got Rachel coming later. Okay, press 1. Hey everyone, so I'm holding the camera today, aren't I? I've just been munching on an apple, sorry if you heard me. I just bought 20 cards from the works for £1. You can't go wrong. Now we're off to Poundland.
Yeah.
What are they? Oh, cool. Ah, Teddy. So in Poundland, if you've got £2.50, how many things can you buy? 2? Well done. And then you've got 50p spare. Some days you just have to create your own sunshine.
How many shoppings can we get?
You can buy 2 things from Poundland.
Why?
Because that's £2. And if you want, you could put the 50p together and buy an extra thing. If you wanted to share some slime.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I like this. Be a flamingo in a flock of pigeons.
Can I have that? Mine.
You like flamingos, don't you?
This is paid.
Okay.
Not a rubber now, it's a rubber.
It is fairly close to Halloween.
Oh, I thought they got the Halloween thing.
So we're back home from Poundland and the Works and we're going to look at this book. But first, my unusual concoction of food. Sweet potato, baked beans and avocado. I'm definitely not the chef in this house. Wait time. You love a poppadom, don't you, Harry?
Ah.
We've got some of Dada's salads. And then some takeaway, love.
Oh, Mama.
What we doing today, girls? Jazz? We're off to York Races for a family day out. Just arrived at York Racecourse for the family day. We weren't successful last year, as you can see on my live vlog, where we didn't get in. So this year we pre-booked tickets, and hopefully no throwing up Jasmine like you did at the other race course, and me when I had morning sickness. I got dressed up, but I've already realised I've got permanent marker red pen on my knee. From Mrs. Ariana Hale. She's a monkey, isn't she, Jazz? Paddock entrance. Wow, look at you, Harry. Oh, wow.
Well done. You say bye.
Oh. Wow.
Say bye.
Bye.
We'll probably see him later anyway. We'll see him back to see him later. That was good, wasn't it?
Oh, look, he's shimmying. Doing a shimmy, Jazz.
Take a picture for Uncle Jimmy. He'll be dead jealous.
driving.
Wow.
You've got on top as well, look at that. You've got on top as well, see it, how big it is.
Oh, how cute. Oh, it's lovely. It's really nice and warm and dry. Oh. Getting into gambling young. You're so good at posing, Gary. Pizza delivery. They're small for £10, aren't they? So we just filled up on pizza and the music's on and then the races are gonna begin. Come on, yellow. Come on, all ladies first. Come on, ladies first. Come on. Come on, ladies first. Yeah. Woo. Having a good day so far. We've had some wins and some draws, so all is well. Like that flick it round. Oh, she's dropped her winnings. Way! Come on, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Well done, Harry. You can buy a lot of poot slime with that. Hey everyone, we're just in the car and we're on our way to Newcastle. So today I'm doing some work for Mumsnet Influencers and we're working with Scottish widows because it's Pension Awareness Day and we'll be hopping on the Scottish Widows bus and I'll be finding all about pensions. It's something that I've been avoiding for a very long time. So I'm looking forward to getting it sorted rather than just ignoring it on my long to-do list. So we just arrived into Newcastle and it looks gorgeous across the bridge. I've only ever been here once, so I don't know my way around, so I'm going to try and find the bus. I found the bus. Your pension picked me up. Hi everyone, you might have seen on my stories I'm here in Newcastle and we're on the Pension Awareness Day bus tour. And so I'm with Scottish Widows and Robert's going to answer our questions about pensions. And they're not to be scared of and they're not boring, but I'm really interested because, like, I know a lot of my followers, I'm self-employed and I also run businesses, but I have also been employed. So I'd love to know, where do I stand with pensions?
Yeah, so you're quite right. If you're employed, probably life's a bit more simple. You've got a regular income stream and your employer will put you into a pension scheme. They'll contribute on your behalf and you'll contribute as well. So it just comes out on a regular basis. But if you're self-employed or you run your own business, then it's lumpy. You get different points of the year where you have different earnings. And in reality, what we find is for most self-employed or business owners, they're less likely to have a regular income, a regular pension set up. And it's much more going to come down to tax planning. So when you sit down with your accountant to do your self-assessment tax returns or to do the company accounts, at that point you want to be saying to him, can I make contributions to a pension now which will mitigate the amount I have to pay to tax? So it's really about focusing on those key times. Nobody wants to pay too much tax, so at that point in time sit down and find out how best to handle it. And it'll be unique to everyone's unique circumstances.
And they've got loads of really cool tools on the bus, and the bus is travelling throughout the country this week. I've tried out one of their tools and it's about how old you can retire at, and I was over 100, so I better sort myself out very quick. So that's why I've also come today as part of Mumsnet and Scottish Widows collaboration.
Okay, so we're just going to closer, come closer. That's it.
Good photo
I
that.
like it.
We're going to use this photo. There's going to actually be a red bit going across the bottom, so the rest of it will be red. And use the photo. It's okay, so that's no problem to do. Like that. Just put it there. Next. You've no idea. You're not paying anything in. So it's 24,000.
Dun dun dun.
It has to think a lot when it's.
So old. Oh my days, I think I'm gonna be working forever.
She's aged in the background.
Yeah, that's good. Just join me. I've just hopped off the bus and it has given me a kickstart to get my pension sorted out. So I'm going to chat to my accountant and make sure that I'm saving each year for a pension. As I don't think I'm putting anything aside at the moment. And I have been employed in the past, but now I'm not. I definitely need to sort my son out. I've just been into shops and I get so lost with my dyslexia and dyspraxia. If you set out shops, make the signs clear. Now I'm off with my husband and we're going to the coast because he wants to try out some food there. So if you don't know my husband Chris, he's really into his cooking and runs Pop-Up North Catering Company after he was on MasterChef. So wherever we go, we've always got to try the best food.
And it just totally brushed it off.
We stopped off at Tynemouth in the search for fish for Chris. How pretty! Off to the bog by the beach. It's good because there's some free parking near the castle. And then we're just going to Lou before we go to this shack place for Chris to eat fish. Now I don't think there'll be much for me being a vegan and gluten free, but hey ho, I can have a drink. It's a big seagull. Oh, knickers. Oh, it's so cute. What a cool place. That's a cute doggy that you got. Oh no, it's a cat.
Yes, cat.
Not a doggy.
Can I have this
Look,
one? You have
girls,
the door.
there's a post for you at the door.
Okay.
There's a
I wanted
post.
to, can I open it as well?
Yeah, both of you open it.
Just can I have this one? I actually bought it. Please.
Meow.
Let me see, because I actually bought it, Dad. You said that.
Oh,
This is because I got one, Dad.
stickers. Should we read who it's from? Oh, that's cute. To my two lovely little foxes, Jazz and Ari, have a great day back to school with new teacher Mrs. Hancock. Jazz, Ari, lots of love fun. Stickers for you both from Popo. She's wishing you luck for your nursery and for school.